big thank you to our sponsor for this 14th Region Tournament this week, Whitaker Bank. Whitaker Bank is your friendly hometown bank, and Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky. Be sure and visit the Whitaker Bank table to register and get your tickets for a prize money flowing.
He takes out Knott Central in a great.
Fans, give it up for your pitchers. Number 34, Max Swissman. 7 to the plate for the Pirates. Number 20, Carter Powell.
Drew Miller, Dylan Carter, Lacey Dickin, Bo Begley, Jordan Del Rosario, Tucker Ramsey, and Kane Knox. And we're ready to go. Max Wissman on the mound for Wolfe County. First pitch is in there for strike one as he delivers on the outside. Wissman here, this is going to be his 12th appearance on the season. 7-1 on the year. 1.21 ERA. So the ace going. That was going to be out to second base. Campton on the first and gets Carter Poe 4-3 for out number one. We'll set the defense here for the Wolves here in just a minute as number 2 coming to the plate. We were experiencing a few difficulties here getting started. So now it's going to be Levi Wells coming to the plate. Levi, a senior, 214 on the year, 18 for 84. Wissman first pitch. It's called strike one. Wissman. Strike two. And strike two called. I'm sorry, the 1-2. First pitch was a ball. We didn't have it on the board here. Number 2, that'll be an Appalachian Wireless strike. I want to thank our premier sponsors here for the 14th Region softball and baseball this year. Appalachian Wireless, Whitaker Bank, and also People's Bank of Hazard. Appreciate those folks for coming along with us. Also, First Trust of Hazard, one of our verbal sponsors. You won't see them running commercials. Everybody else has commercials and ads for us, so we appreciate them very much. And Wissman, in there for strike one on Drew Miller. Drew, the junior, 346 on the year, 28 for 81, has one he's hit out of the park this year. The ball's going to be grounded down just outside first. Set the defense here for the Wolves. Got Braden Wilson behind the plate. Down at third base will be Jaden Holland, Chris Evans at short, Cam Holland at second, and Camden Oliver, down at first base. Around the outfield will be Jackson Holland, Chance Fallen, and Jaden Molands in right field. Ball misses away. It's a count. Wissman, the ball's going to be hit back to Wissman. Runs halfway over to first, throws it underhanded, and he gets Miller 1-3 for out number 3. So quick top of the first for Max Wissman, and that will send us to the bottom of the first as the Wolves will come to the plate for their first swings to be Camden Oliver, Jaden Molands, and Chris Evans coming to the plate for the Wolves.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
All right, folks, welcome back. We got one problem with the camera.
Folks, be sure to stop by our concession stand. We have cheeseburgers, hot dogs, popcorn, nachos, and plenty more.
As it will be Carter Powell going to the mound for the
Coming to the plate for the Wolves, number 19, Campton Oliver.
He has that one home run. Mr. Carter Powell ready to go to work. First pitch. Misses for ball one. Oh, so he went. That one's in there for a strike. Went off speed on Oliver. Gets it at the knees on the inside corner for strike one. Set this defense here for the Pirates. Drew Miller behind the plate. Next pitch here. Dude. Hey. Folks standing in front of us here. Sorry, folks. Couldn't see the guy. Misses outside, even the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's like for the Pirates, got Lacey Dickon down at third. Levi Wells at short. Second is Bo Begley. And first base is Dylan Carter. Ball's going to be in the dirt to Oliver. So runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Around the outfield, you've got Dylan Trent in center. Left field is Jordan Del Rosario and Tucker Ramsey in right. And ball 4 from Powell. Real quick
Now batting for the
Wolves.
Wolves.
I checked. Folks, we're operating on our phones here, so I don't know if it's skipping a few frames there. Sorry, hopefully we can get it together. It'll get better. Pitch in here for Jaden Molans. They're live on both Facebook and YouTube. 422 for Molans. 38 of 90 on the year, scored 28 runs with 30 RBIs to lead the Wolves. That ball's going to be a base hit through the left field. So the Wolves started out hot here. Been their main problem.
Now stepping up for the Wolves, number 21, Chris Evans.
In the first 2 games of this tournament. Now, Chris Evans drove in the game winner here last night late in the 9th inning. The hero got the win on the mound as well. He'd come in to relieve Jaden Holland, who'd gone a long time. Camden Oliver started the game. We lasted a couple of batters and was out of there. And Holland went most of the game. Share this one around, folks. Pitch misses away. So right now it looks like it's 2-2. Fletcher and Perry. Evans square.
Second and third. And down the bases are loaded. Call that a foul ball. Now,
ball, 1 strike on Chris Evans. Nobody out here. Bottom of the first inning. Powell County, Wolfe County. Of course, these two teams were in the 56th district for years before Estill came back in, and Wolfe moved to the 55th. But a good setup. Us in Wolfe County here. Pleasure to be their home stream for all their games. Oliver taking off. I tried the bunt and run as Oliver and Mullins were on their way. Evans bunts it back to the ball here for strike 2. So we are on the streaming channel. If you're watching on our streaming channel, please give us a like on it. Of course, I'll explain it again. Facebook limits everybody now to just 1 stream per page. Got an outside move here coming.
as Oliver is still third in Bowland, still second for Wolfe County. Now Wolfe County is on second and third, 2 strikes, 1 ball, no out.
Powell, however, it got away there, so. Runners on second and third, still nobody out. Evans bunt out of play now. 1-2 count. Pitch to Evans.
Way out center field.
Trent goes over. That's the
Now stepping to the plate for the
Oliver in all 3 games has got on in the first inning and scored in the first inning for the Wolves. Max Wisman comes to the plate. Wisman, 357 on the year, 25 of 70. One out, Mo lands on third. Poe. Missed a side. Down there, squeeze on. Somebody missed a sign. He was caught. Gets back to base.
They've already seen 15 points this evening here at the bottom of the first. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of the first here.
One ball, 2 strikes. Here to Wisman. Poe. Wisman fouls that one away. Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 Wisman. Hits that one there down.
Hit counted to left field, a high fly ball.
Good battle here between Poe and Wisman, opposing pitchers here today.
Fastball pitch. Misses away.
Finish dives back in right there. Still,
1 out, bottom of the first year.
2 strikes here. Max Wisman, bottom of the first inning. Wolves at the plate. One run already home for Wolfe County. Poe to Wisman. Fouls that one away again. So Poe racking up the pitches here in the first inning. Of course, the entire staff for Powell County should be at Coach Frank Spencer's disposal, except for Lacey Dickin, struck out 14 here last night for misses inside. Runs the count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count pitch on the way, and Wisman fouls that one back. Kind of stay full, still just one away here. That on the Chris Evans sac fly to center field that scored Camden Oliver.
Now batting for the Wolves, number 24, Landon McWhorter.
Just a freshman, 278 on the year, 25 for 90. Cole ready to go to work. Breaking ball.
Down the right field. That one's going to be a foul ball. Right on the 2 zone. 1 strike. The ball. 2 outs. Bottom of the
Poe first pitch to McWhorter misses away. 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Yeah, he fouled one off. Sorry about that. 2 balls, 1 strike. We got conflicting here on the scoreboard. So up high, 3-1. to McWhorter.
Now towing up to the plate, number 2, Brayden Wilson.
All sides and all angles of this field here.
First pitch to Wilson is in there for strike 1 on the outside corner. Good pitch that time by Carter Poe. Racking up the pitches. He is now at 30 pitches in this first inning. Westman got out with only 10. Of course, Max threw 74 pitches here on.
Ball down there. It's a high fly out of the center field. Makes it the second safety. First makes the catch for out there.
Jump on top 2-0.
People's Bank and Trust of Hazard. We're more than just your banker. For over a century, we've stood by your side through the good times and bad. We provide the local touch you want in a banker and the convenience of online banking when you're on the go. Plus, our checking accounts put money back in your pocket. With cashback options and rewards for banking local, we make your money work for you. Call us today to learn more about opening an account. Experience banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust of Hazard. We're here for you. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. Are you thinking about switching? Maybe coming back? Now's the perfect time. Try our free service or no-risk eSIM trial. No SIM card, no hassle, just instant access to the region's most reliable network. Because at Appalachian Wireless, we built our network for Eastern Kentucky and for you. Visit your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or learn more at AppalachianWireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502. We've got there we go. We've had another camera on up there on the audio, so it may not have been able to hear a whole lot of what we've said so far when we go to that behind the plate camera. So sorry about that. We've just now detected that on the setup. But it was the Wolves 2-0. First pitch by Westman. Be Dylan Carter coming to the plate for the Pirates. Carter 257 on the season, 19 hits and 74 at bats. Ball fouled away.
I don't have the video. I have to confirm. I was sitting next to him.
Swing and miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Dylan Carter. Leadoff batter here in the second inning for the Pirates. Misses. Popped in the air, out into shallow left field. Chris Evans goes over, Makes the run but cannot make the catch. Ball will be down as a foul ball. All right. So apparently when we had the behind the plate camera, there was a lot of volume on that. So we now have that turned off for you. So hopefully you can hear that a little bit better when we go to that camera. Had some crowd noise. James is headed out to try to lighten up the center field camera just a little bit. It's a little dark here as well. Westman. 2-2. In the dirt from Westman. Here's a count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And misses away. So there's a leadoff walk for Dylan Carter here to open the top of the second inning. He'll head down to first base, and that'll bring up Lacey Dickey. Dickon.
12, Lacey Dickey.
Better anymore. Dad, better and more.
That's a little bit lighter. Just a little bit more. Trying to make an adjustment with the guy with the out onto the field folks. So with us, there we go. Looks a lot better. And first pitch from Westman is in there for strike 1. Sorry, folks. It takes a lot of work here to put these games on, and a lot of guys here working on this. Evan doing the production here, and we're trying to get it all set up. You also have James Strong here. Westman. Digging squares to bunt. Takes it. 4 ball. Digging 235 on the year. 23 hits and 98 at bats. Strike call at the knees. Umpire crew here tonight. We've got Sabo behind the plate. That's Chris Spurlock. Down at third base, he is Mike Gayhart, Jake Johnson at second, and Brian Napier over at first. Dickon fouls that one back here to the screen. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. So he misses low to Dickon. Good sign for Westman right now. He is working very low in the zone. When he misses, he is missing low. And it's going to be grounded to Evans. Evans over to Holland, cannot get it out of his glove. They get the force at second. So Carter is retired 6-4 for out number 1. Dickon is safe at first on the fielder's choice. And that will bring up Bo Begley. Begley, a senior, 165 on the year, 15-4-91. Begley squares, pulls back, strike 1 called. Throw to first. Dickens back. Plenty of time. We'll lay down the bunt this time, does Begley. Holland over to cover. Gets Begley with the sacrifice for out number 2, 3, 4. And that will bring up Jordan Del Rosario. Junior, 207. 17 of 82 with 15 RBIs for Del Rosario. First pitch is called, strike 1. And placement back with a little gas that time. Gets it by Del Rosario. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch on the way. Going to be chopped back to Wisman. Going to run it over and underhand to Oliver to get him. So 1-3 gets Del Rosario, and Pirates go down again without much action, and that will send us to the bottom of the second inning, as it'll be Jackson Holland, Jaden Holland, and Chance Fallon coming to the plate.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Keeping up a sports field can be a lot of work and money. Let Natural Grass Sports Field Professionals give you a helping hand, offering everything from irrigation installation and laser grading for your grass fields to turf establishment and turfist maintenance on your turf fields. They can handle all of your field maintenance needs. Give them a call at 606-568-6556 for a free quote today. Natural Grass Sports Field Professionals, helping you level the field and raise the game.
Four-two Letcher. All right, folks, welcome back here. Ready for the second inning as the Wolves will come to the plate with Jackson Holland, Jaden Holland, and Chance Fallon. We are being joined now by the lovely Taylor Sower, and she's got an update for us for softball.
The update from Irvin, Perry Central 2, Letcher Central 4.
Wow, Letcher Central up 4-2. What's the inning?
For the 6th.
Okay, well, deep in that one, folks. First pitch to Jackson Holland. Tries to bunt. Bunts through. 231 for the year on Jackson, a junior. He is 18 for 78. Winner of this one goes on to face Region 10 in Lexington. Big hook that time from Carter Powell in there for strike two. Ball's going to be chopped by Holland. Foul. Miller up. Grab it while it's foul. So lots of stuff going on tonight. The all-championship night here in the 14th region. Perry and Letcher in softball over at Irvin. This game's going on concurrently. We got them both for you. Tough to put this on, folks, so we apologize that we had a few errors here. We've had to break up crews and get these on for you, but it's an absolute pleasure to be able to highlight these kids of the 14th region here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Ball misses low. 2 balls, 2 strikes from Carter Poe to Jackson Holland. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the second inning. Fouled right back here to us. Holland asked for time. And be grounded to short. Up and on to first. Levi Wells handles that one. 6-3. Jackson Holland's out for out number 1, and that will bring up Jaden Holland. Jaden back. Now they've been playing, but DHing for him here most of the time. So put on a spectacular performance here yesterday on the mound for the Wolves to get didn't get the win, but he certainly put them in position for the win. 203 on the year, 16 for 79. First pitch by Poe is up high. Big crowd here tonight. And swing and miss by Holland. Evens the count, 1-1 strike. I'm going to tell you what, they're definitely selling the food over here at the concession stand. They're backing this stuff by. We might have to request some here in a minute. Big looking breaking ball by Carter Poe. Wanted that one. Did not get it. Yeah, another breaking ball. Swing and miss by Jaden Holland. So count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Back to Poe. Poe on to first. Gets him 1-3. Route number 2. And that'll bring up Chance Fallen. Chance playing center field. 282 on the year. 24 for 85. First pitch from Poe. Outside. Ball 1 break away. Good folks, we're live on both our streaming channel, which is not our main channel. We've shared it to the main page and also YouTube. All is going to be popped straight up by Fallen. Dickens settles under it, makes the catch for out number 3. So pop up to 5 is number 3, and that will end the bottom of the second.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, East Kentucky Chiropractic, and Quantum Healthcare. We want to be your medical home of the mountains, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, x-ray, lab, transportation, case management, sliding fee scale, and 340B drug pricing. Little Flower Clinic, 279 East Main Street, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m., 487-9505, and Quantum Healthcare, open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. until 11 p.m., 436-0711, or visit our webpage, kymha.com.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or a hiking boot.
Keeping up a sports field can be a lot of work and money. Let Natural Grass Sports Field Professionals give you a helping hand, offering everything from irrigation installation and laser grading for your grass fields to turf establishment and turfist maintenance on your turf fields. They can handle all of your field maintenance needs. Give them a call at 606-568-6556 for a free quote today. Natural Grass Sports Field Professionals, helping you level the field and raise the game.
All right, folks, welcome back. Headed to the top of the third here. Wisman back to work. Tucker Ramsey at the plate. Tucker 320 on the year. 8 for 25. And Wisman hits the outside corner. 4, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Tucker Ramsey. Swings and misses. That'll be, sorry, I think it was 2. That was 3 strikes. So that's going to be the Appalachian Wireless strikeout of Tucker Ramsey for Wisman. Out number 1. Be his second strikeout of the game. Caden Knox will step in. DH here tonight. Knox, a senior. 209. 14, 467. First pitch by Wisman, pouring it in there right now. Max in a good rhythm. Really in a good place right now. Getting the ball. delivering some heat. And nice looking pitch again. And goes up high for another strikeout as Kane Knox goes down swinging. So another Appalachian Wireless strikeout for out number 2 here in the top of the third. And that'll bring up the leadoff man, Carter Powell. Not get to this earlier, but these two teams played twice so far this year. Both of those were Wolfe County wins, 8-1 and 8-3. On April the 12th. Here in Campton, it was 8-1. And the ball's going to be grounded too short. Evans up on to first, and 3 up, 3 down here for Wisman as he's rolling right now here through 3 innings, 36 pitches for Wisman. And we'll head to the bottom of the third as the Wolves will head back to the top of the lineup with Oliver, Molans, and Evans.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Folks back here and Campton, Kentucky, beautiful complex here. I want to say great job by Kenny Bell and the Wolfe County Board of Education. This place, newly turfed this year, new screen here. Everything looks great. Great place to watch a baseball game, and just going to get better as they continue to refine this place. And well done to them. Softball field is awesome. Soccer field is just getting the turf put on it right now. So excellent place. Invite you down anytime here to Wolfe County. Wolfe County Tourism always with us as one of our sponsors. We appreciate them very much. Always, Wolfe County's naturally gorgeous. Come check them out here in Wolfe County. Powell County with the gorge as well. The two right here in the section are just a wonderful, wonderful place to come visit between Slade and Campton. This is Stanton and Clay City. Poe, first pitch to Oliver, misses for ball 1. And that one misses low to Oliver. 2 balls. Does it call a strike? These folks were in front of me. I couldn't tell. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball. Fouled away. Little break here as Spurlock steps out. Looks like we've got the cameras regulated now. From what Taylor was saying there, looks like it's Letcher, 14th region repeat champions. 4-2 over Perry. Is that correct? Well, Letcher Central will be headed back to Lexington. Back to John Crop again this year. Poe. Ball is hit in the air. Wells moves over and makes the catch. 4 out, number 1.
Batting number 1.
Molan's come to the plate. Singled and scored in the first inning. Second run of the game for the Wolves.
It's hot.
Pitch in there. Yeah. Yeah. And pitch misses low. Two balls count here to Molan's in there. Nice breaking ball that time by Poe for strike 1, 2-1. And this could be the busiest concession stand I've ever seen at a ball game. Breaking ball misses high. Molan's makes it 3-1. Jaden. Breaking ball is in there for strike 2. Molan's thought he had his 4th.
Fun.
3-2. Hits him that time, and Molan's will head on down to first base with the HBP. And that will bring up Chris Evans.
Come on with $1.
Evans sacrifice fly to center field his first time at the plate with the first RBI of the game for the Wolves. Pitch and Molan's is off and running. Throw down is not in time. It's Molan still second base. It's in scoring position. Oh, from the stretch, delivers, and it's going to be called high to Evans. 2-0. In the dirt. 3-0. So 3-0 on Chris Evans. Oh. Gets it in there for strike 1. Evans take all the way on that one.
That's what I said. That's
Evans fouls that one straight back here. Gentleman sitting up there in press row just about went into shot. That ball hit the screen right in front of him. I probably would have too. Breaking ball in the dirt. Throw down to second. Molands is back. So Evans will track on down to first with the walk. And so we got runners on first and second here now for Wolfe County. That'll bring up Max Wisman. He and Powell went in about a 20 pitch at bat there in the first inning, it felt like. And Powell misses low.
That's a good song.
Wisman fouls that one away. 1-1 count. And while it's going to get away from Miller, and that'll send Molands to third and Evans down to second. Tell you, the speed of this game has gone to a snail's pace. Powell unable to throw strikes right now. Fouled away by Wisman. Down the first baseline. Sun's come back out on that camera out there in center field now, yes? Trying to get that regulated. Pitch just misses. And Poe thought he had. Called strike three. As Wisman goes down looking for out number two. And that'll bring up Landon McWhorter. McWhorter singled in the first inning. Going to have a mountain conference here and going to have a pitching change, folks. So we'll take a break and we'll see exactly who the new pitcher is going to be. Looks like it's probably going to be number 9, Kane Knox. So we'll take a break. Be right back here with a new pitcher on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agricultural equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Lampride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7266. 6-1.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Okay, folks, welcome back. It'll be Kane Knox coming in the game for Powell County. Senior, 4-3 on the season, 1 save. It's going to be his 16th appearance, the most for the Pirates. 57 innings on the year, 3.52 ERA. He has walked 26 and struck out 41. So, at this point, the Wolves, if Knox were to possibly be able to get out of this, they're just down 2-0 here. It seems like the score could be a little bit more lopsided for WC, but it'll all depend on this batter. Landon McWhorter has been hot. McWhorter steps in, face Knox, have Mo Lands on third, Chris Evans on second. First pitch misses for ball 1, low. Try called to McWhorter at the knees. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. So just in the bottom of the 3rd inning here, plenty of baseball to go. McWhorter's going to hit that down the right field line. Going to be foul and no play. Can't really see down there, so not really sure what happened. Could James see it with the camera? Fouled away by McWhorter. Ball's going to be grounded to short. Wells up to first and gets him 6-3. So that'll end the inning and end the threat for the Wolves as Knox comes in and gets out number 3. And that will send us to the top of the 4th as the Pirates will send to the plate 2-3-4. Levi Wells, Drew Miller, and Dylan Carter.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. Are you thinking about switching? Maybe coming back? Now's the perfect time. Try our free service or no-risk eSIM trial. No SIM card, no hassle, just instant access to the region's most reliable network. Because at Appalachian Wireless, we built our network for Eastern Kentucky and for you. Visit your local Appalachian Wireless retail location or learn more at AppalachianWireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Folks, welcome back here. Headed to the top of the fourth inning. So far, Wisman has shut down the Pirates. Pirates do not have a hit yet in the game as Wisman has struck out three.
Coming to the plate, County.
Wills will step in. Wills struck out his first time at the plate. Wisman, first pitch inside.
Oh, yeah, so good.
Wisman, that ball's going to be fouled away. Strike call. 1-2 count here on Chris Wills. Fouled down the right field line, now to play. Count will stay 1-2. Wisman in the dirt. Fouled away down the first base line again. Ooh, that one hits him. And so Wells will be on with the leadoff HBP for the Pirates. That'll bring up Drew Miller. Miller grounded back to Wisman in the first inning.
Miller.
That's not the pitch.
Hey, guys. Ask him to move, man.
Troy.
Hey, guys. Can you get out of the way, please? From ball, no strikes here. I'm just going to have to stand up. Jesus. Ball's going to be grounded to Holland at third. Up, throw to first, gets him. 5-3. So for out number one. Sorry, folks. This concession stand's going wild here, and people keep coming and just lining up in front of us. So I'm unable to see a little bit of what's going on here for time after time until we can get them to move. One out here in the top of the fourth. Dylan Carter steps in, hits that one in the air. Cam Oliver goes back, makes the call, and makes the catch for out number two.
Now up for the Pirates. Number 12, Lacey Dickin.
Lacey Dickin will come to the plate with 2 outs. First pitch by Wisman's in there for strike one. And strike two from Wisman as he hits the outside corner that time. Nice heat from Max Wisman. And strike three looking as Dickin goes down looking. And Max Wisman continues to roll. Shutout baseball. No hits so far through four. And after 3.5, we'll go to the bottom of the fourth with the score. Wolfe 2, Powell 0.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
All right, folks, back here, bottom of the fourth inning. It'll be Braden Wilson, Jackson, and Jaden Holly coming to the plate for the Wolves. Up 2-0 so far. Powell County, nothing shaking in this game. The Wolves able to push across two in the top of the first. Max Wisman making it stand up right now. Braden Wilson will come up. Wilson popped out to second base in his first time at the plate. First pitch from Knox is in there for strike one. Breaking ball, and Wilson pulls that one down the left field line out of play. Braden, the only senior for this Wolfe County team, knows anytime he steps on the field now could be his last in a WC uniform. Want to make the most out of it. Upstairs. 2-2 count on Braden Wilson. And Wilson's going to hit that 2-2 and in there for a base hit. So Braden Wilson, leadoff single here for the Wolves in the bottom of the fourth inning.
Standings for the Wolves. Yes.
Jackson Holland will now come to the plate. Jackson grounded to short to lead off the second. First pitch, tries to bunt, throw down to first. Wilson had a big secondary down there, trying to get on to second base if the bunt was successful. Holland steps back in. Wilson off first. And steps out.
Oh, yeah. That'd be like,
All going to be foul. See if you can read that. See if you can read that. See if you can read that. Holland fouls it back to stay alive.
were you? They were not good. I don't know.
Knox ready to work, I believe. Throw over to first.
But honestly, that wasn't even, like, obviously, is that an RPA or just a match on the game? So, like, honestly, 96.
Knox to the plate. Is high. Miller likes to throw it around, likes to try to throw behind. Got Wilson back to the plate that time, back to first base. Holland going to hit that one to second base. Begley's there. They're going to try to flip two as Wills gets it, throws it on to first, and Carter's pulled off the bag by the throw. So Wilson is out 4-6. Route number one, and Jackson Holland reaches on a fielder's choice. So be he at first base with one away. It'll be Jaden Holland coming to the plate. Jaden bounce back to the pitcher in the second inning. Holland pops that one up. Carter goes back, makes the call, and makes the catch. And they're going to double off Jackson Holland as he was gone, running. And so Jaden Holland pops to 3 for out number 2. Jackson Holland doubled off. And that will end the inning. And through 4 complete, it's Wolfe County 2, Powell County 0.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agricultural equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Land Pride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
You're back.
All right, folks, welcome back. I want to say congratulations to the Letcher Central Lady Cougars, 14th region champions. Just got a picture here sent to me from Matthew over in Estill County, trying to get that edited up so we can get it put on here for the Lady Cougars as they'll be headed on back to Lexington for the second year in a row. Congratulations, Coach Jay Perkins and the ladies. Had the pleasure of going down and covering that last year. I think I'll be on a trip next year, so I don't know as I'll be able to go down and do any pictures, but we'll try to get it covered on Bluegrass Sports Nation, as like we always do for 14th region teams. First pitch from Wisman is in there for a strike on Bo Begley. Begley sacrificed. Invited back in the second inning. Ball's going to be hit to short. Chris Evans, big hop, throw to first, gets in. 6-3. Route number one.
And now batting for the Pirates, number 4, Jordan Del Rosario.
And that one almost hits Del Rosario. He gets out of the way. Oh, nice pitch that time by Wisman. 4, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Max Wisman. There's the first hit of the game for the Pirates as Del Rosario singles to left field. And that will bring up Tucker Ramsey. Tucker Ramsey went down swinging his first time at the plate to Wisman.
Now up for the Pirates, number 22, Tucker Ramsey.
It's from
And ball is going to be Tucker Ramsey. Singles to left field. So back-to-back hits for the Pirates, and they've got something going here now in the top of the 5th inning. It'll be Kane Knox coming to the plate. Knox struck out his first time at the plate.
Now up for the Pirates, number 9, Kane Knox.
First pitch to Knox just misses. Called strike from Wisman. Huisman steps off. So you've got Del Rosario out at second and Tucker Ramsey at first. So Pirates got something going here finally in the 5th inning. Throw down to third is going to get him. Yeah, Trey Hart rings him up as Del Rosario. They try the double steal, and Braden Wilson guns him down at third base, so he's caught stealing. So now 2 away. It'll be up to Knox to try to drive the run in. Ball's going to be grounded back to Huisman. Going to dig it to first and throw him out. So Huisman gets out of it. And so after 4.5, the Pirates are still scoreless. It's Wolfe 2, Powell 0, headed to the bottom of the 5th.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
You're on. Bottom of the 5th inning coming at you here, folks. It'll be Chance Fallen back at the top of the lineup with Camden Oliver and Jaden Molans coming up here for the Wolves. Just joining us, if you didn't watch earlier, Letcher Central, back-to-back 14th Region softball champions. So they take down Perry Central 4-2 over in Estill County here earlier today. You can see it here. Go back and watch it live here on Bluegrass. Well, not live, the rerun on Bluegrass Sports Nation, Facebook or YouTube. Fallen will come to the plate. Chance popped up to third, his first time at the plate. First pitch misses low and away. Fallen hits that one to center field. Hauled in for out number 1. And that will bring up Camden Oliver. Oliver so far has walked in the first inning. Came around to score the first run of the game for the Wolves and then popped out to third. First pitch to Oliver is low. Strike. Nice pitch that time by Knox. And another strike to Oliver. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lead on. 1 away here in the 5th. Oliver's going to hit that on the ground. Wells, throw to first is not going to be in time. Ball does not get away far enough for Oliver to make a move.
Coming to the plate for the Wolves.
So Molans will come up. These first 2 for the Wolves cause a bunch of havoc. Molans has singled and scored, been hit by a pitch, and stranded on third base. Molans with 7 total bases coming to the plate here for his 3rd attempt. Fouls that one off his leg.
The name of the game.
Throw to first. Oliver back. Pitch misses. Throw down to first, not in time.
It's like that most she's not doing that. It's
And Molan's going to hit that to Wells at short. Play at second. Throw to first is not in time. So Oliver's out 6-4 for out number 2. And Molans reaches on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Chris Evans. First pitch by Knox. Molans is off and running. He's going to steal second again. As much as he did last inning, so Molans is off and running as soon as he gets on and gets back into scoring position. The ball's going to hit in front of the plate, gets away from Miller. Molans heads on down to third base on the wild pitch. Yeah. And strike called to Evans. Ball misses inside. Yeah. So he's going to go back out there. Two count, 2 away. And gets Evans swinging. And that will end the 5th inning with the score. Wolfe 2, Powell 0. The Pirates will send to the plate. Top of the lineup, Poe, Wills, and Miller.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, East Kentucky Chiropractic, and Quantum Healthcare. We want to be your medical home in the mountains, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, x-ray, lab, transportation, case management, sliding fee scale, and 340B drug pricing. Little Flower Clinic, 279 East Main Street, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m., 487-9505. And
All right, folks, Carter Poe coming to the plate for Powell County. We've sent someone out there to try to adjust that center field camera, getting awful dark. There's a rip by Poe. Boy, ripped that one, but right at Chris Evans. So a line to the 6. For out number 1, Poe swinging on that first pitch and absolutely unleashed on one, but right at Chris Evans. So 1 away. Hopefully we can get that camera brightened back up for their outfield view. Whatever reason, that thing is self-adjusting itself out there for some reason, and it's just apologize. First pitch to Wisman. From Wisman is strike 1. Wisman puts that one in the turf, as Evan would make me say. All the way back to the backstop for ball 1. 1-1 count on Levi Wells. Time is growing short here now for the Pirates to get something going. Good pitch in there for Wisman. And strike 3, looking as Wisman paints the outside edge for out number 2.
Number 2, Drew Miller.
5th strikeout of the game for Wisman. That'll bring up Drew Miller. Miller has grounded back to the pitcher and grounded to the third so far in the game. There we go. James has got it really lightened up out there. Looks a lot better. Let's pray it holds for the rest of the game. Had to press Miss Sword back into action up here.
So, Kim,
Pitch high from Wishman that time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wish had a great performance here in front of us. The kid, 1-2, man. Breaking ball. Miller's going to pop that one up. Evans goes out. Jackson Holland comes in and makes the catch. For out number 3, and that will end it here in the top of the 6th inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th with the score. Powell County 0 with the Wolves on top. 2-0.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Holbrook Equipment, located just off the Mountain Parkway in Campton, Kentucky, has been your hometown construction and agriculture equipment dealer since 1981. When you're looking for quality, dependable, and efficient equipment, Holbrook is where you can find it. Proud dealers of Kubota, Hyundai, Vermeer, and Land Pride equipment, Holbrook prides themselves on matching each customer's unique needs with the equipment that will serve them the best. Come see them today and visit their website at holbrookequipment.com or give them a call at 606-668-7261.
Back.
Bottom of the 6th on your way here. Wolf up 2-0 right now. Looking to add some insurance as Pirates will be down to their final 3 outs when they come back to the plate. It's going to be Max Wisman, Landon McWhorter, and Braden Wilson for the Wolves. So far in the game, Wisman has sacrificed with a deep fly to center with an RBI and went down looking. Ball's going to be hit to third, throw to first, gets away, and Wisman will head on down to second. High throw that time from Dickens. So Wisman reaches on an E5. Moves on over to second base. Going to bring up Landon McWhorter. McWhorter has singled and grounded to short. Punted up in the air and been caught for out number 1. So unable to get the bunt down, then bring up Braden Wilson. And we've got a courtesy runner out there at second base. Number 5, Slade Freeman. Breaking ball in there for a strike on Wilson. Wilson pops that one up. Wells goes out, makes the call, makes the catch. For out number 2. That'll bring up Jackson Holland. Jackson has grounded to short and reached on the fielder's choice.
Now batting for the Wolves.
Freeman off second. First pitch to Holland is fouled away. Following the dirt, Miller able to block that one.
You can make a mark. Make
One. Called a ball. Two balls, one strike here on Jackson Holland. Jaden Holland on deck. Holland pops that one into right field and caught. So that'll do it. And that'll bring the Pirates to the plate here in the top of the 7th, as it will be Dylan Carter, Lacey Dickin, and Bo Begley coming to the plate for Powell County in the top of the 7th.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces more than 5 billion cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Keeping up a sports field can be a lot of work and money. Let Natural Grass Sports Field Professionals give you a helping hand, offering everything from irrigation installation and laser grading for your grass fields to turf establishment and turfist maintenance on your turf fields. They can handle all of your field maintenance needs. Give them a call at 606-568-6556 for a free quote today. Natural Grass Sports Field Professionals, helping you level the field and raise the game.
Back. Yeah, folks, welcome back. Top of the 7th inning. Pirates going to do or die time for them, as it'll be Dylan Carter, Lacey Dickin. I keep saying that. I apologize. I'm getting his last name incorrect. And Bo Begley, and then Jordan Del Rosario, if anybody reaches, to face Max Wistman. Wistman so far through 6 complete. Has only thrown 66 pitches according to the board. So what an efficient performance by Max Wistman. First pitch, it's in there for strike 1. Still bringing it. Bounces that one. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Dylan Carter. Ball is hit down the left field line. Jackson Holland races over. Can't get there. Out there behind the bullpen. It's the ball. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes on Dylan Carter. Starting to get a little chilly here in Campton. Ball's going to be hit on the ground to Cam Holland. Up, over, 1 away. That'll bring up Lacey Dickin. So far, Dickin has reached on a fielder's choice and struck out. Ball's going to be bounced to short. Chris Evans charges. Throw on to first. Gets in. 6-3, and the Wolves are 1 out away from a 14th region championship here.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 10, Bo Pegley.
We'll get a timeout here as Coach Dennison going to go out and talk to the troops here. And the Wolves had only won one regional game, I'm told. Didn't do the history myself, but I'm told they've won one regional game up until now, and that was the victory over Hazard a couple of years back. On the verge, 1 out away from being 14th region champs. It'll be Bo Begley stepping in for the Pirates. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Wisman, so impressive here today. What a performance. Still bringing it here. 2 outs in the 7th. Just misses away. Inside that time from Wisman. 2 balls, 1 strike on Bo Begley. Folks, we'll have, if this does end here, we'll have the awards presentation here in a few moments. I'll have plenty of pictures for you. Ball there's strike 2 from Wisman. 1 strike away are the Wolves. The fans on the other side are ready. Let's see what transpires here as Wisman to the plate. Just off the plate that time. Wisman ready to work. And that is strike 3 in the 14th region champions. As Wisman ends it in style with the strikeout of Bo Begley. And your 2025 14th region champs are the Wolfe County Wolves. They do it at home. What a performance by Max Wisman. He ends it in style with the strikeout. So well done by the Wolves here today, folks. We'll take one break as everybody starts to clear here, as we'll take a break as the teams will shake hands and be right back to close this one out.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
All right, Back, and it's the Wolfe County Wolves. What a performance here. Max Westman dominates this game here today. Shuts the Pirates down here with only 2 hits, and he has carried the Wolves to the 14th Region Championship. I'm going to head to the field and take some pictures here, folks. So thanks for joining us, Evan. Great job. We had James Strong. We're not going to stick around and show. Do you want to show the presentation? You guys can move to this camera here. Probably what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to go ahead and close this one down. I'm going to go out and take the pictures. We'll have those on BSN here in another day or so. Tomorrow night, we'll have Breath at graduation for you. But as we stand here tonight, 2 regional champions have been crowned. Congratulations to the Letcher Central Lady Cougars and the Wolfe County Wolves, who are your 14th region champions, both softball and baseball. So, folks, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. That's going to seal us up for the year on sports. Wow, we're so appreciative of everyone who watches us here on BSN. We have a great time bringing this to you. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. So, well, for Evan, James, Matt, everybody around, we appreciate you so much, folks. We're going to shut her down here. Congratulations to the Wolves. We'll see you